Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 2 at the Pines Country Club. Here on number 10, this is where I realized that I am playing a great round. I am currently 8 under par going into 10. I just put this up the right side. This is a really great pitch. And this, on this hole, tried to hit a little bit of a wedge up here, just pushed it a little long. Now, at this point, pressure's a little bit more on. I realize, hey, I've got a good round going. Let's keep this rolling, keep the pedal to the metal, and keep pushing. So, put a nice little chip shot up here, got the gimme, parred that one. On to the next is a par 5. This is a very difficult par 5 in reality. The tee shot is very tight. The hole slopes in a direction very similar to what you might compare to like number 11 at Augusta. Just a very different setup otherwise. I have about 235 in, so I hit a very strong 5-iron here. And all I wanted here was just to try and get it pin high, and I did exactly that. Put it pin high, I'm on the fringe. This is a very puttable shot. This is about, again, another 25-35 footer. Right off the fringe. And bang, another eagle. We are now 10 under through 11 holes. Par 3, another 176 par 3. Again, pulling the 9-iron here. Took a little off of this one, knowing that the last couple 9-irons I hit traveled a little far. Put this just short of pin high, and now we have just under 20 feet left for birdie. Making another putt here. Again, another right to lefter. These have been just bread and butter today. Another birdie, 11 under through 13. The juices are flowing. We've got a groove moving. Another tee shot here. Tried to hit a nice big draw out here with this one. Hit this one really well. It's a nice downhill par 4 as well. It really plays well for the draw. And this one just lands and goes and goes and goes. This one pushed past the 340 mark. I was thinking it might even push to the 350 mark a little bit there. Leave myself about a 60-yarder. This is where I tend to have the most trouble right this second. I caught this one just a groove or two too low. Put this one over the green, and now I know, hey, let's get one back here, get it close, and move on. Take a little chip shot, again, put it right inside that gimme range again. We got about a 3-footer, and we're out with a par. Now, another short par 4, dogleg left. This one should go over the trees. I just didn't love the strike on this one. You can see the reaction there. Luckily, didn't catch any of the branches. Still end up not quite pin high, a little short, but we have about 65 yards again. I was not making that mistake again. Put this one up just short of pin high on the right-hand side. We have another birdie putt coming up. A little right to lefter again. And there's another. Feeling it. 12 under through 15. Another driver off the tee shot here. This one was really nice, pretty one again. Really well struck ball. This one ends up rolling much further down into the fairway here as well. Again, about 335, almost 340 there. Now, we normally think this might be a tricky one. This is about a 41-yard pitch shot here. Sorry, 31 yard, and just, again, played to perfection. Another gimme birdie. Now we have a par 4 coming up the hill, par 5. A good ball here, just taking up that right tree line. A little off the toes, we started further right than what I wanted. End up just into that right rough. We've got a nice long one coming in here, and I was thinking the rough and the elevation change was going to be a little bit more powerful on the adjustment here, so I end up hitting a 6-iron here, and I carried it just way too far. Hit it too good over the green. Have a little 30-yard pitch shot again, similar to like the last hole there, and just kicked it off the pin there. Give myself about an 8-9 footer coming back. Another right to left putt. Boom. Another birdie. We are 14 under going into 17. Now this is a 220-yard par 3. Chose 6-iron here again, and I just did not get the strike that I wanted. End up putting this one in the front bunker. Not the worst place you could be, just not what I was looking for after having such a good roll. But I hit a pretty reasonable bunker shot out of there. Just didn't really get the spin we wanted, but we have a putt here. 18 feet left for par. Let's watch this one roll in. Just missed it on the low side. Now kept it inside the 3-foot range there, so we end up with a bogey. That's the first real big mistake of the day. 13 under going into 18. Got to hit a good one up here, get yourself finished. Keep the drive going here. push this one a little right, and it catches a little bit of the current path, get a little extra roll, roll just off, gives us a good spot to hit from. Now we do have the trees in the way, but because of how close we are, it's only 96 yards. I have a wedge in hand. It shouldn't come into play. Just missed the trees, a little right of the hole here, pin high, and it spins back. We have another uphill right to left putt for birdie to try and get back to 13 under for the day, 14 under for the day. Just missed on the low side. Tap in, par to finish. That was a 12 under round, 13 under round, 58 for a practice round. If you like that, you want to see more, follow us at Pin High Golf. If you have a junior that's interested in playing golf this summer, have them check out the Garrett County Junior Golf Tour and reach out now, get them signed up, and let's get them out and playing.